My dear students, today I am going to discuss some questions in geometric progression. The first question is, find the sum of the geometric series 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus and so on up to 12 terms. So the solution is here. First term equals to A, that is equals to 1. Common ratio equals to R, that is equals to 1 by 2, and it is smaller than 1. So, and number of terms is 12. So you know that sum of n terms is equals to a into 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus r when common ratio is smaller than 1. So sum of 12 terms as 12 is equals to 1 into 1 minus 1 by 12, 1 by 2, 2 to the power 12 by 1 minus 1 by 2. And that is equals to 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power 12 by 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 is obtained from 1 minus 1 by 2. And then here we find LCM. So we get 2 to the power 12 minus 1 by 2 to the power 12 into 1 by 2. And that is equals to 2 to the power 12 is 4096 minus 1 by. And here 2 to the power 12 into 1 by 2. So here 1 power is decreased and it becomes 2 to the power 11. So here by is 2 to the power 11. And after subtracting, we get here 4095 by and 2 to the power 11, we get 2048. So this is our answer, 4095 by 2048. Second question is, the sum of an infinite geometric progression is 57 and the sum of their cubes is 9447. 9747. So find the GP. Solution is here, let A be the first term and R the common ratio of the GP. Then here it is given sum is 57. This implies A by 1 minus R equals to 57 because for an infinite GP, that means for an infinite geometric progression, sum is equals to A by 1 minus R when R is, that is common ratio is greater than minus 1 but is smaller than 1. Here that is modulus of 1 is less than 1. So A by 1 minus R equals to 57. This is the first equation. And then sum of the cubes is equals to 9747. This implies A to the power 3 plus AR to the power 3 plus AR square to the power 3 plus and so on. It gives 9747. So from this we get A cubed by 1 minus R cubed is equals to 9747. This is the second equation. Now cubing equation 1, that means cube of equation 1 is A by 1 minus R to the power 3, that is equals to 57 to the power 3, and this implies A cubed by 1 minus R to the power 3 equals to 57 to the power 3. And then dividing the cube of equation 1 by equation 2, we get A cubed by 1 minus R to the power 3 divided A cubed by 1 minus R cubed, that is equals to 57 to the power 3 divided by 9747. And then this implies A cubed by 1 minus R cubed, 1 minus R to the power 3 into, and here this is reciprocal, so 1 minus R cubed by A cubed. Here A cubed and A cubed is cancelled, and then it is left with 1 minus R cubed by 1 minus R to the power 3. And here 57 into 57 into 57 by 9747. Here 19 3 are 57 and 9747 is divided by 19, then we get 513. And again 3 and 57 is multiplied, then we get 171, and 57 9 ja 513, that is 513. It is being cancelled. So here we are left with 171 by 9. And again you know that 1 minus r cubed can be written as 1 to the power 3 minus r to the power 3, and it becomes a cubed minus b cubed formula. And a cubed minus b cubed is equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square by, and here 1 minus r to the power 3 can be written as 1 minus r into 1 minus r into 1 minus r, and then 1 minus r and 1 minus r in the numerator and denominator both are being cancelled. And then we are left with 1 plus r square by 1 minus r into 1 minus. And here 171 by 9, 19 just 71, so 19 we get. And then this is equals to 1 minus, sorry, 1 plus r square by 1 minus 2r plus r square. This we have got by multiplying 1 minus r into 1 minus r, and that is equals to 19 by 1. And by crisscross multiplication, we get 19, 19 into 1 minus 2r plus r square equals to 1 plus r plus r. And then we remove the bracket, then we get 19 minus 19 to the 30r plus 19r square equals to 1 plus r square. And now this r square comes left side, so it is 19 r square minus r square. And again this plus r comes left side, so it becomes minus r, so minus 30r minus r. And again this one comes left side, so 19 minus 1, that is equals to 0. Right side nothing is left. So this becomes 18 r square minus 39r plus 18 equals to 0. And all these three terms are divisible by 3. So by dividing 3 we get 6 r square minus 13r plus 6 equals to 0. And then by middle term factorization, 6 into 6 is 36. 36 means 9 4 is 36. Minus 9 and minus 4. By adding we get minus 13. And by multiplying minus 9 and minus 4 we get 36. And then again from these two terms 3r is taken common, then 2r minus 3 is left. And from these two terms 2 is taken common, then 2r minus 3 is left in the bracket. Again here 2r minus 3 and 2r minus 3 is common, so we take it 2r minus 3, and then here it is left 3r minus 2. Now the product of two quantities equals to 0 only if either of them is equals to 0. That's why either 2r minus 3 equals to 0 or 3r minus 2 equals to 0. So if 2r minus 3 equals to 0, r equals to 3 by 2. If 3r minus 2 equals to 0, r equals to 2. Here you find that r is not equals to 3 by 2. As in the case of infinite geometric progression, r should be greater than minus 1 but smaller than plus 1. And that's why r is equals r is 3 by 2 not possible. So we will not discuss about it now. So here r is equals to 2 by 3 we will use. So putting the value of r equals to 2 by 3 in equation 1, we get a by 1 minus 2 by 3, and that is equals to 57. This implies a by, here we find LCM, then we get 3 minus 1 by 3, and that is equals to 57. So we get 3a by 1 equals to 57, and therefore a equals to 57 by 3, that is equals to 90. So the first term we get 90, and then the geometric progression is a, that is first term is 19, and second term is ar, that is equals to 19 into 2 by 3, so that is equals to 38 by 3. And third term is ar square equals to 19 into 4 by 9, because 2 by 3 to the whole square is 4 by 9, and then we get multiplied, then this is 76 by 9. And in this way we will find out all the terms of the geometric progression. Thank you. If you like, please share and subscribe.